Hey guys, I'm going to talk to you about something new that happened, and you can probably see it right here. I was planning on hiding it at the beginning of the video, but oh fucking well. This is my tattoo. It's there, awkward angles, yay. That's what it is. It's solid black, and it's supposed to be, I was looking online for Celtic knot designs, and I saw a few decent ones, but a lot of them were just the typical kind of like interweaving chain or knot or whatever, and it was just kind of like, why? They all looked really similar. A couple of them were basically just the same design, but in different proportions. And it just didn't really, the way it was done didn't really seem that appealing to me. I just didn't think it would work. But then I saw a design that was kind of like this, but much thicker. Like the bars were about, yeah, at least an inch thick each, and it was on the guy's left forearm. And I was thinking, yeah, that's okay, but I want it to be up here so that way if I'm wearing a t-shirt, my sleeve comes down and at least somewhat covers it. So it's not so obvious when I go into an interview for a job, and if the employer doesn't really like tattoos in the workplace, I can like cover it up with my uniform or whatever, so it's not ultra visible. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. The tattoo artist, Ryan, at Apollo Tattoo downtown, he did a great job. And it only took like an hour and a half when he said it'd take 2 hours, and he charged me like $80 less than he said it was gonna cost, which is pretty nice. He actually told me, like, he said, "Oh, you look really relaxed. Are you sure you're ready for this? 'Cause like people try and tell you what it feels like, but getting a tattoo doesn't really necessarily feel like anything else. You can try and make a comparison, but getting a tattoo feels like getting a tattoo." And I look at the guy, and I kind of gotta take his word for it, because his whole fucking arm, like both of his arms, his legs, I'm assuming his chest because he was wearing a muscle shirt at the time, like a bit of his chest was showing. So yeah, probably the vast majority of his body was covered in tattoos. So it's like, yeah, I could probably take this guy's word for it. He probably knows what he's talking about. And so I lie down first on my belly after I put the stencil down and put all the Vaseline on and shit. And then he took the stencil off and he went around with a single needle and he did the outline for it. And I didn't expect it to feel like it did. People tried to tell me all sorts of shit. Dad said it was like snapping a rubber band against your skin very fast. Other people tried to tell me it was like getting an electric shock or something. And I don't know, that's not really what it felt like to me. The guy told me like after he noticed that like he started for a while, my muscles were a little bit tense, but I wasn't like wincing and I wasn't like thrashing around like some people do. So he told me that like after the tattoo got done, he told me that most guys, when they're getting a like band around it, this part hurts the most, and I noticed that this is like the one part that I actually felt pain on, and it's still a little bit sore there. He told me that that part felt like most other guys, they quit before he even finishes that because it hurts so much. And I'm less of a whiny little bitch than most of the tough guys that walk into his tattoo shop. Which is fucking hilarious to me because I'm not the most masculine of guys. And I'd be like, fuck, I got a wand. I've got a rainbow butterfly bottle opener. A fucking rainbow bottle opener. I'm not manly. Like, I use pink hair ties for fuck's sake. Oh, this is hilarious. I walked into it thinking, okay, I just need to keep breathing and I'll get through it. I just need to try and not focus on the pain. And it was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah, I'm really happy with this design, and I'm thinking of also getting maybe a semicolon on my left wrist, or on my right wrist, and a couple of sigils on my left arm. So yeah, some of my friends are bugging me because they said I play Overwatch with them. So anyways, I'll edit this tomorrow. See you guys in the next video. Choose to watch. Bye, and as always, click.